Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with Winter Watch Day 2. And today's winter horror pick is Iced. Iced is your typical 80s campy slasher film. Only instead of taking place at a camp, it takes place at a posh ski resort. A group of friends who were all involved in a horrific event years prior are invited to the resort by a mysterious stranger. And in typical slasher fashion, they are picked off one by one. It's a slasher in the snow. First he chills them, then he kills them. Iced, my Winter Watch Day 2 horror pick. And my Winter Watch Day 2 non-horror pick is Scrooged. Scrooged is definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies. I have been watching this every year since I was a kid. And it's probably my favorite adaptation of A Christmas Carol. In this one, Bill Murray plays a young television executive named Frank Cross. As the station is gearing up for Christmas in their special presentation of A Christmas Carol, Frank Cross is visited by three ghosts. It's a dark comedy, modern day, for the 80s version of Charles Dickens' classic. Supposedly, originally Richard Donner made a much darker version of the film. Years ago, over a decade, there was supposed to be a You'll Love It edition released. This edition was supposed to contain the original director's cut, as well as other deleted and alternate scenes. An image of the DVD art even floated around the internet at that time. But at the last minute, the release was canceled. And to this day, the original director's cut has never been seen. It's still probably one of my most wanted releases. I would love to see the original Richard Donner cut. Regardless, Scrooged is still one of my favorite movies to watch around Christmas time. And it is my Winter Watch Day 2 non-horror pick. And finally, my Winter Watch Day 2 TV pick is Scrubs. Season 1 includes an episode titled My Own Personal Jesus, and it is one of my all-time favorite sitcom Christmas episodes. This episode features JD, Turk, and Elliot working their first shifts at the hospital during Christmas. Dr. Cox gives JD the task of videotaping the birth of his friend's baby. Elliot is tasked with working the free clinic on Christmas Eve, and literally ends up losing a patient. And Turk, who is initially the most joyous of the three friends, begins losing his faith after witnessing the horrible things that happen to people on Christmas Eve. This scene contains a very funny rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas. The episode also includes some of my favorite JD daydreams, one of which featuring Turk as a pastor. Above all else, though, there is just something about this episode that really gets me in the Christmas spirit, which is why Scrubs is my Winter Watch Day 2 TV pick. So that's it, guys, for Winter Watch Day 2. Iced, my horror pick, Scrooged, my non-horror pick, and Scrubs, my TV pick. Be sure to check back tomorrow to see what I pick for Day 3. Thanks for winter watching.